I'm saying because you said you was gonna be there. I ain't gonna see you dinner.
Y'all wait. All right, thank y'all. I'm looking for my chat so I can talk and chat instead of trying to talk out loud. But I can't pull it up. Okay, congratulations. Look at that full head. Thank y'all for the congratulations. Look at that full head. Oh, wait, that's his. Congratulations. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Ro. Thank you, Wilt Longhead ass. Thank you, Non-Filter. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Playboy, but thank you. I almost finished my studies. What you going for? Deadly Jackson. Thank you. Everybody else talking, but yeah, I don't be on the screen though. Today, MG is a none. Kiwi Kick Rocks. Not required. Congrats, bro. Thank you. I'm talking about, so when I get on the inside, I can actually type it. JK, congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen for the likes. Thank you, OG. Bro, I cannot find chat. Now we've been standing for over an hour. I'm tired. Congratulations, Myth. Appreciate it. Ancient. Thank you, Tia. You graduating, but worry about your phone. I done did it 3 times. It's okay. Thank you, Logan. That mentality is sad. I did it 3 times, associates, bachelors, and all. You okay? Well, they gone. Y'all, I don't know where the chat went. I don't want to end and come back. Dang, man, you getting old on. You right behind me. Oh, shoot. You ain't that far. How close you is to 30? I don't know how long we'll be live. I'm just letting y'all see for now. Thank you, Eyeliner. What's up, Indian? Hold on. I was about to say. Oh, we finna walk in. Thank you, Mean. I really don't know yet. Buy mansions. I wish. I'll be doing it now. Sound like theme music different. This head already the size of one. Will, didn't they have to stitch your throat hole back? Nah, that one your lip. I heard they done knock your esophagus loose. Thank you, Super. I thought they were gonna play the bagpipes. Will started with me. We inching closer and closer. No, we ain't talking about your lip. Yeah, I know about your lip, but I'm talking about the surgery you had before that. Gee, thank you, Russell. When they call your name, tell them you changed to be Yasha for the start. Man, that's crazy. I tried to type GG, but it came out with a G. Hold on, y'all.
They should have spaced this out. I need some room. I can't breathe.
I'm actually about to retire, Will. I'll pass the torch to MD. That's why he graduated. Y'all should get the hell out of here. Thank you, Nomad.
Mama got to be at the top, but she can't come down the stairs.
Thank you, Nate, for the $20 no-no. W for Nate, y'all. What's up, Hovacious? Gigi took me forever to get my master's. I'm happy for you. Thank you, Naya. Naya, I'll tell you after this. Thank you, Lord. Do I feel proud? I'm always proud. Thank you, alcoholic. Bro got his masters in stripping, make a clap on the phone. There's too many people here. Thank you, Cody. Crap, I'm supposed to be working. Get to work. Nah, thank you for the dono. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I wish they would have played the bagpipes. Oh, thank you, Warriors, for the dono. Y'all W's in the chat for Warriors. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, DB. Congratulations. Thank you, Moose. That's how you did this. It only took you 4 years. Thank you, Frizz. I'll play the bad part. No, you keep it to yourself. W's. Make sure y'all don't forget to like the stream. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I don't know if I'm gonna stream until I walk across the stage, or I might end before then. I don't drink, Rissa. I'm a saint. Oh yeah, there is, Fritz. I already got the badges and stuff I'm gonna use. We're gonna walk across the stage and show everybody he's street. I'll probably do that for real. Hold on, y'all. Why they give her glasses? I don't know. That's weird. You two up to let's go. Don't trip on stage with your 2 left feet. Shut your ass up. We're gonna take his hat off and blind everybody. Do a 360 and then hit a split. That's crazy. Alright, got a blast feet still working. Alright, Will. Hey, Skies, thank you. No, they gave everybody these glasses. They was in our seats when we sat down. Bro, you look like Steve Harvey. Man, it's the ball head. It's the ball head. I will give you Junior. Y'all look at the band. Frizz isn't being involved. First, he got to get really strict. Y'all, this is gonna be a long day. All I saw was a bald head. But y'all want to see my bald head. That's all y'all want to see. Just tell me. Got a degree of banana pudding. Going to start his own company now. then I probably get tired of eating it. If I gotta make it every time to eat it, I probably get tired of eating it. You could actually do that. Make it better than all the other banana pudding. Call it a G spot for banana pudding. Not you, the guy in front. Oh, okay, I got you. Go ahead. Different types of banana pudding like they do for Peach Cobbler Factory. That is true. If you can do anything, and not you can watch his dad do all this, and it's gonna inspire him. Like that's the goal, bro. I'm tired of this motherfucker talking about you. This guy talking about. That's what I'm gonna name the company. Y'all, we got quiet. Listen, they probably did. I don't care. Oh, I see my big head. Hey, Eugene. Y'all, the only thing I hope I don't have to. Yeah, that's gonna be the name of it. That's how good banana pudding is. I just feel like you're going to that spot. Oh, thank you, Gene, for the $50 dono. Y'all W's in the chat for Gene. Oh, Lee. Appreciate it, Gene. Thank you, hashtag. MG gonna break down the crown stage. Man, I ain't hit no split. What if my pen split? Hey. I appreciate all y'all for the donos. I know you've been telling me for the longest about that dono. Cause you came in my stream asking for the dono button. Appreciate y'all. Waiting for MG speech. I was looking forward. No. MG has a whole roast list together for stage without a name. So my speech is, I want to thank all y'all lovely people. Can't fool us. Y'all, do I look like an emotional person? Look at me in my eyes. I'm not emotional. They should pay the bagpipes. Maybe I get emotional. Can't fool us. Been long overdue to do an MG donut. Yeah, Warriors, you said it as well. So they got people graduating for their doctorate and their master's. MG dead inside, y'all. You can't crown stage unless they play in the arms of an angel. That ain't gonna work either. That is not gonna work. I think I lost all my emotions a long time ago. my smoky voice. He gonna cry in the car. No. My kids probably look at me like, Daddy, what's wrong with you? No, for real though. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all, I actually wonder, is YouTube gonna copyright this music? You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See, you're crying. He said, "Look into my eyes. I'm still trying to find the eyes. You don't see these big ass eyes. Up against the wind from Set It Off might take him down." No, that last scene and Set It Off. That last scene and Set It Off. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, hashtag. That last scene when they shot up like that, that was crazy. MG only sneezes when he get emotional. Truly, I feel like crying. I'm looking at some soulless monster. I'm dead. Congrats. Thank you, BBC. Welcome in the club. I think it's over, y'all. You're a real one, G. Appreciate it, Chris. Dang, your brother would come by my stream to support, and he had all this going on. Of course, I support everybody. Got you. He gonna cry if they play Crank That. Of disappointment there, DB. That's the only time. Thank you, Mox. DB. What's up, your mom? Thank you. What if I walk up on stage to whistle? Whistle while you twerk is crazy. What up, Warriors? Good job. Jason, thank you. How you going to get disappointed? I thought you didn't have emotions. Because that's I don't have emotions as in, sadness. But I can be disappointed. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though, when I seen that iguana yesterday, I wanted to catch it. If I had on some of them heavy duty gloves in the aquarium, I would have kept it. I feel like all he needs is disappointment and anger. That's crazy, y'all shit. People still walking in. I really don't get angry. I'm St. Griffin. St. Griffin don't get angry. And it begins.
Nova Southeastern University welcomes you to the 55th Annual Commencement Exercises. Greetings. The trustees, president, administration, and faculty of Nova Southeastern University bid you welcome to this joyous celebration for the conferral of degrees upon those whom the university honors for learning and diligence, and upon those whom the university charges to turn scholarship into service. Will the audience please rise for the singing of the Star Spangled Banner by Jamie Ellen Dion LeBaron. You will find the words in the back of the program.
Hold on.
thank you for the
What's up, BD?
Yeah,
How you feeling? How you doing?
Ready? Are you ready for this event this afternoon? All set?
Feeling
Right.
like, whoa.
So,
Warren Free
welcome all
killing
who
me.
joined us to honor the
America, fuck
members
yeah, I
of the
don't remember.
class.
What up, dude? I'm gonna bring hallelujah.
That's
Remember
much more
this.
better. Very good, very good.
She really good.
Yeah, she's right down here. You can't miss her. She's in the front row. Attending the observance of the Abraham S. Pfister College of Education and School of Criminal Justice. Are you here, Pfister School? I feel like I'm taking attendance today. I don't know why that is, but
Make sure you sing your
the
lead
College
single
of
when you hit the
Computing
stage.
and Engineering and the Hallmost College of Arts and Sciences at Guy Harvey Oceanographic Research Center. You know, your namesake is right up here. So the Hallmost College.
I heard LSG. Don't say you druggy. You better hit that. Call me the boss. You better get lost.
So I'd also
They
like to
probably
thank
kick
our
me off
faculty
stage.
marshals who led the candidates into the arena. And I especially like to thank Dr. Mark Kavanaugh, he's the gentleman back there in the wonderful white jacket, and the orchestra for the wonderful music played to Sarah this afternoon. And of course, my favorite section, the bassoons. Bassoons, right? There they are. All right, very good. At this time, I'd like to recognize the Nova Southeastern Board of Trustees
Thank you, BD.
member, just one this afternoon, but he's a special one, Trustee Steve Holmes.
I kind of wish I had graduated from college. I dropped out like Kanye
The
West.
one who
Listen to
your
that.
college is named after.
Go back then, BD.
There you go, very good. I'd also like to welcome Dr. Harry Moon, President and Chief Executive Officer of Nova Southeastern University.
Oh, the lady doing sign language.
Dr. Kimberly Durham, Dean for the Abraham S. Pfister College of Education and School of Criminal Justice. Next Dean, long title, hold your applause. Dr. Melanie Kevorkian, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Associate Provost, and Dean of the College of Computing and Engineering.
Well, he sure got, he got packed up.
All the dean of long titles today. And Dr. Robin.
Because y'all was supposed with that one session. Oh, you're talking about schedule one. You talking about schedule one. Ultra pause.
Now, it's a very special day because we have not had not one marshal,
I'll
not
go
two.
back up there and
We
say
had
food
3
stuff's
grand
crazy.
marshals today. And their honors as distinguished professors of the
Jimmy
year
gotta go. Yeah,
were
Rissa
appointed
gotta
by the president to lead the opening and closing of the commencement
That's 2
ceremony.
today.
They're the ones
One
that
day,
do
one
that
Rissa.
thumping thing with the mace. Representing the Abraham
Put me in the
S.
back of that
College of
guy's head.
Education and School of Criminal Justice, Dr. James Pan. Couple friends over here, very nice. Representing the College of Computing and
Yeah, they
Engineering is
do
Dr.
some
Greg
dumb stuff,
Simcoe.
hashtag. I ain't gonna lie.
And representing the Hallmost College of Arts
Oh,
and
let me let y'all
Sciences
see
at Guy
this.
Harvey Oceanographic Research Center is Dr. Juliet Kitchens. Almost done. The university becomes great not because of buildings or athletic accomplishments, although we did win 2 national championships this year, but because it develops an outstanding student body through the guidance of their faculty. Participating in today's ceremony are the distinguished members of our faculty, shall receive the deserved recognition of the graduates you have educated and
I guess they want to fill everybody in first.
Thanks of their families and friends. Will talented and dedicated colleagues please rise? Every year I ask you to stand and you never stand. Will the faculty please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steve. We actually wager each year whether you'll stand on the first time I ask you to stand. It's a prop bet in Vegas, by the way.
Ooh, and then you go Bama.
So
Roll
those
Tide.
assisting us today, and I kind of drive them crazy.
Yep, they build up the teachers and colleges prestige and make you feel grateful for graduating, man. How many people are graduated?
Resource Center.
A lot.
And now, to formally open these commencement exercises, I am privileged to ask President Harry Moon to come forward.
This will list a bunch of names.
Thank you, Provost Shadai, Dean Durham,
I can't go
Dean
through all of them.
Kevorkian, Dean Cooper. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this wonderful celebration.
BD know what he was doing.
Truly honored to be a part of this special day for the Abraham S. Fishler College of Education and School of Criminal Justice and the College of Computing and Engineering and the Howells College
I'm a basic
of
B.
Arts and Sciences and the Guy Harvey Oceanographic
I
Research
definitely did
Center.
like over 100.
Class of 2025, what a day. What a glorious day. And what an accomplishment. Today is a day you will
I'm gonna show up there and I'm
remember
gonna
for the rest of
show you
your
the outfit
life.
for you and Jesus this
I
evening.
remember when I was sitting in
No,
a seat just
no,
like
you stay
are
home.
today. And the sense of relief,
How they say you stay
the
home.
sense of fulfillment, and the excitement that comes from your accomplishments is truly powerful and rewarding. But today you'll be sharing a
About him
passage
treating?
of right that goes back to the mid-12th century in Europe. That's when the first universities began to grant degrees. You are now part of a nearly 1,000-year-old tradition that's steeped in joy, relief, reflection, and of course, celebration. And speaking of celebration, let's do this before the festivities begin in earnest. Let's take a minute to.
Oh, thank you, Sister Lays, for the $20 dono. Y'all W's in the chat for Lays.
Nobody gets to the top of Everest alone, and you didn't get here all by
Thank you, Sister
yourself.
Lays.
So what I'd like to do is ask
Please, the
every
nine is
parent,
crazy.
every guardian, every sibling, every loved one that helped you in that moment to stand up. Please stand
I've
up.
already know, just letting you know.
Stand up. Stand up. Class of
Simply you two is
2025,
crazy.
2025. Let's give them one more hand. Round of applause. You're now part of the NSU Shark family, just as much as your soon-to-be newly minted graduates are. Well, class, I wish I
Thank
could
you, Warriors,
tell
for the
you
$10
I spent
dono.
weeks
It's always in the chat for
pondering
Warriors.
what I would say to you today, but that's not the case because it's obvious. Class of 2025, what you've accomplished and endured
Ball head, boss.
these last few years is nothing short of extraordinary. You entered NSU just as the pandemic was beginning to subside. In fact, in the fall of 2021, we made the decision to resume in-class
I have no control of the
instruction.
graduation hat.
So after a few scary years of isolation, anxiety, and unfortunate
Y'all should shut up.
loss, you came to campus
W
and
Warriors,
you
W.
thrived.
But I was
Indeed,
the one
you
that
proved to be a living, learning laboratory for resilience, adaptation, and reconnection. And because of this, I would go so far as to say that perhaps no other generation has been more job ready on day one than you, this year's graduates.
Long-winded gonna make people fall asleep.
And I like the idea of day one.
Y'all, I'm trying to listen.
And I appreciate people who live their lives as though every day was day one, because it is. So think about today as day one. We call it commencement day for a good reason. Graduates, your dreams don't end when you cross the stage in just a little bit to pick up your diplomas, but you are commencing a new chapter of discovery, an exploration, and tremendous opportunity. A new life of continuous learning and growing. We'll be right here to help you every step of the way as you progress in your lives and your careers. This year, 6,000 students will graduate from NSU from our various colleges and degree programs. And you will now be part of 215,000
MG, the last
alumni
Airbender, we love
who
you,
have
fool.
preceded.
I love y'all too.
That's a collective talent pool that educates our children and our future.
BD, you ain't lying.
Enables breakthroughs in science and business, healthcare, technology. Empowers business and indeed our economy.
Nyan, T-Mobile
It
good.
enhances the health and well-being
Today.
of millions. In fact, don't think for a minute that you're an issue today. Rather, you're just beginning your journey into a greater, sharp family. And we will be here for you, always. You can count on it. So here at this great university, we
6K?
talk a lot about excellence
Lord.
and what excellence looks like.
Brothers recording
On
the
that
rooms.
front,
Like
let
they
me
said, hurry up, old man.
allow me to recognize a couple of developments that will have a significant
T-Mobile
impact on
sponsored
our
this
great
man.
university and the people we serve
Nah, T-Mobile be
for
fucking up.
decades to come. Two milestones that were achieved
Hoorah-ass
during your
speech.
time here at NSU. Indeed, thanks to this year's graduates and those
Thank you, Sister
before
Liz.
you, NSU has now attained the elite status of a Carnegie R1 research institution.
Thank you, Mary. The few, the proud, and the
With this
ways.
recognition,
I remember that
we
commercial.
join an elite few universities. Our achievement of the R1 credential is a testament to the passion, commitment of our faculty, alumni, and donors who have paved the way for us to get here for decades. A hearty congratulations to every one of you. The second milestone I'd like to bring to your attention is our recent designation by the Carnegie
And that's why I be getting hungry, y'all.
as an opportunity university. This classification recognizes how we are enrolling students that are reflective of the communities we serve. And very importantly, it measures how the earnings of our students compare to the peers in their area. I am very happy to tell you that NSU graduates earn significantly more, or significantly above,
I got
the
some other guy
national
from the PR
average
commercial.
of graduating
Dry
students.
eyes, clear
In
eyes.
fact, we score higher in this category than the University of Florida.
Man, T-Mobile, hey. Saying to be honest, share that, let me up there so I can say it. All hail, Elder Lord St. Griffin.
Colleges and universities earned this Carnegie recognition. And just a few days ago, we learned another important distinction that adds even more value to your degree. NSU is one of 21 universities that has this designation of both a opportunity university and an R1 designation. In fact, we are one of 2 universities that are private, not-for-profit, to obtain this status. Well, this is yet another demonstration of NSU's positive outcomes that benefit our students and the professions and the communities that you will serve. You are part of a very elite group of high-performing
Yeah, he's still
universities.
talking. Church has his people.
I see this as a
Watch
symbiotic
the action
relationship.
track
The
while he does
university
his speech.
made you a better version of
Yeah, his
yourself.
graduation at church
And
mass.
you, in turn, have made the university a better place for those who come after you.
World talk.
So again, let's take a moment to salute this excellence.
MG, go take the mic. Y'all, I ain't trying to read loud so everybody can hear.
Excellence comes in
They gonna kick my ass out, I take the mic.
issue. Yep, it's about faculty, curriculum, support systems, and facilities that make for a great education. But it's more than that. It's also about the spirit, integrity, and character of a place and the people who represent it.
Warriors, that'd be cool.
Your character, your spirit of resilience, your continuous learning have represented NSU well these past few years.
He did, Yasha.
Your acts of leadership and service when you extended yourself to care or connect with others may well be the most defining moments of your time here. Keep that up. Keep it up and pass it on. Give to those who come after you. Mentorship and role models are essential to how we become what and who we are.
The rest of that'll be funny as heck.
Whether it's the encouragement of an understanding principal that can provide
Ian cool.
up-and-coming teacher the insight and experience that they need, or the insight into cybersecurity expert can give to a new technologist just joining the team, or the counsel of an experienced physician or marine biologist can give to a junior colleague. The commitment we can give to those who come next is, and always has been, critical to the progression of all of our
I'm driving from home making a beat. My name's Griffin and this
and technology will lead us to places we cannot see today. But technology will never replace the substance of our interpersonal skills and the development of our humanism.
It's coming, y'all. It's
A
coming.
quality that is of cardinal importance in healthcare, in business, in criminal justice, in data analysis, and in artificial intelligence across our society as a whole.
Yasha, then that's how I know I made
The
it.
foundation of any successful career, of an impact
That dude's
that
speaking,
we
he
have
talks too much.
on the world.
I hope so.
And we only achieve this with the gift of interactive mentorship. So be aware of the duality of your responsibility. You are the future, and you're just getting started. So, what does excellence really look like? Let me help answer that. Well, would all the graduates to be, please stand up. All of you that are about to get degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what excellence looks like. Congratulations. You may be seated. Thank you. Well, it's now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Juan Carlos Avila, who is to receive the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters. Assisting in the conferral of the honorary degree will be the Provost Shadai and Trustee Howells.
It really is how I said. I'm moving to use the weed.
Juan Carlos Avila, you were born in Peru to a multicultural family.
Hope you get better now,
You worked in the wool industry, and you were fascinated
Let's
by
go, graduates. Let's
technology
read this
and
another speech.
international
Let's fucking
trade.
go.
From an early age, you planned on working in the family's export business, but by the time you finished your bachelor's degree, the global demand for wool had virtually disappeared, taking the family business with it. You moved on to owning a plant nursery, which is your strong entrepreneurial spirit. And in 1984, you took a job selling imported industrial raw materials, which led to a decision to specialize in plastics, a product you believe is going to continue to change the world in many ways. Your employer at the time assigned you to an open position at an intermediation office in Miami, Florida, to facilitate business between customers in Peru and the suppliers in the United States. Despite your previous background in business and international trade, you felt additional knowledge and experience to immerse yourself in U.S. business culture and practices would give you a more competitive edge in the marketplace. So you chose to earn a Master of Business International.
My man about to talk about the war in Vietnam.
From what was then Nova University, today Nova Southeastern. You appreciated the exposure.
That's what they talking about now.
Great professors, faculty, as well as the varied student body we had.
He living up to making graduation long.
With a deeper understanding of the business culture, trends, language, policies, processes, and institutions of the United States. In 2011, you joined MGTB International as a general manager. After a few years of increased growth with the financial area expanding in complexity, you became that organization's chief operating officer, focusing on the commercial operations, commercial and operating side of the business. The business grew more than double in size since you joined and now employs over 100 people globally and with sales in 75 countries. You enjoy working with NSU's Helms College of Arts and Sciences Insight program, finding it an excellent channel for organized information.
Thank you, Taylor. You got it.
Discussions about world problems and solutions. You believe there is a time to give back, following the proverbial time, talent, and treasure analogy, and that everyone can help make this world a better place. Juan Carlos Avila, in acknowledgement of your achievements, contributions to the lives of others, and to the commitment to the betterment of humanity, Nova Southeastern University's Board of Trustees is proud to confer upon you the honorary Doctor of Humane Letters degree. Congratulations.
Your short string feed? My patient ass. Joyful. Speaking, it was a provost. Oh.
That was a little bit of a surprise to me. I am very humble and thankful for this recognition, and also proud of this amazing institution. I've seen it grow over the years to this magnificent university.
Appreciate you for the knowledge, Yoshi. Go and get some sleep now. That's
first
great.
of all, I'd like to say thanks.
Chris, I don't know.
It's really an honor to speak to all of you at this important event, and most importantly, to address the 2025 projects. I'm a proud alum, as I said. I started here my master's in the East Campus, no longer exists, it's very small. We have a lot of 18 professors from different parts of the United States. And it was a great experience. I did a program coming to the university on Fridays and Saturdays, and learned a lot. Really, it was impressive. People from all over the world.
Because he looked like the head master.
The program was a fast way for me to really connect with the United States way of doing business. And coming from South America, that was a big challenge for me. So the language, the culture, the different things. I'm a very proud citizen of the United States.
Big ass motherfucker. I used to say when my siblings got in trouble.
My current job is Chief Executive Officer of Multi International. The company is a global plastics distribution operation, as Dr. Bruno mentioned, active in over 75 countries around the world. But today, I'd like to talk to you about something really important. Why we humans? This is important because it allows you to get a perspective in life, right? We are just one species among millions that has come to dominate this planet. how did we come from cave dwellers to coding AI? From hunting to heart surgery. The origin of organisms in the world started about 3.8 billion years ago. I mean, we're talking huge numbers, now we're talking trillions, right, when we talk about economic terms. Out of those, 2.1 million species are today counted on Earth. And there are 6,736 mammals to 1 million.
When Jesus walked.
So we gave up a lot to get where we are. The first thing that we gave up is strength, speed, and some of the things that are.
And Nayan, we appreciate you.
But we gained something really important, which is intelligence. The ability to create fire, separate us from everything else. That moment, we separated from all the other animals who were no longer that easy prey, and we became, we had a time to think about other things. We control later electricity, we created currency, means of exchange. Today, we have internet, we have AI, fantastic opportunities, right, in thinking,
Be the final
putting
boss.
this in perspective in a very short period of time. So, all these advances in science, agriculture, farming, medicine, materials, manufacturing, those are tangible things. And then we have intangible things, right? For example, rules and regulations, concept of order, government, international trade, and many other areas that are essential to our civilization. With all this come also some softer elements that are not less important for our life in this planet. The elements like ethics, right? Conscience, social responsibility.
Right, Nayan?
That
I agree with
translate
that.
into complex
Because at first they hated it.
systems that help us coexist. And we are part of all this, each one of us. We go a bit further. Now we also create forms of government, right? We pass through monarchy, in some places still exists. Democracy, what a wonderful thing. But then we have the social organizations, institutions that we, humans, agreed to work, accept, support, promote, and participate in. So our contribution is important for all these different things that happen in our daily life, right? So all of this, for many of you, will come unconscious, right? It's already given. This is the world we live. But don't forget that there was a lot of work for us to be where we are today, particularly for you guys that are starting a new stage. A huge effort of many generations, mistakes, and learning. And the roles that we play in lives. I'd like to bring this to a more simple level, right? There are three elements that three roles that we play in our lives at different moments. And three types of people. We can be people that make things happen. We can be people that see how things happen. Or we can be people that have no clue about what's happening. So, in different circumstances in our lives, we have that role.
I hate it. Now that students
But
can use it to
your
help.
profession,
I get it though. I can
in your
use
area of
it to
expertise,
create an entire thing for me.
you want to be the one that makes
But the
things
professor's using it too.
You have acquired the knowledge not only to take this alternative with passion and energy to the next level, but at the end of the day to contribute to human evolution. Thinking for a minute about all the efforts in life for everybody is yourself, your family, your country, but ultimately it's a contribution to our civilization. So this moment, our moment in history is important.
And then
It's
people
very
would be
important.
dropping the most important knowledge known to man.
Very quickly, you will realize
Now, DB.
where you fit in this puzzle.
Bet the dude wrote his whole
And
speech
the
with
sooner
AI.
you find that out, the better it's going to be. So, the university degree closes a circle, but also starts a new circle. It finishes the journey as a student,
Marissa, I'm giving y'all a close-up.
but is the beginning of the rest of your life, right? And all the opportunities are endless. There are so many things that you can do with your career, right? So be smart, resilient, and persistent. Repetition leads to perfection. We know that that's a lesson of all masters, right? Painters, musicians. Repetition makes perfection. So the efforts that you put into something with passion and energy will help you in this journey. So let me share a lesson.
This is college. Give us the Spark Notes version, Mister. Please.